Thousands headed to Tiverton this weekend for an action-packed day of music, entertainment and a showcase of the region's finest livestock at the Mid Devon Show. Organisers estimate that as many as 20,000 people have attended the event at Knightshayes Estate on Saturday.
It's been a great day. I really enjoyed it. It's been a tiring day, but we've had a great attendance. The music's still going in the background. The acts have been brilliant. I understand the dog show's been really popular, the countryside. So I think everybody that's come past has had a real great smile on their face, and just, as we've always set out to do, celebrate Mid Devon.
It just certainly seems a lot busier here today. Just how many people have you had on the showground, do you think?
Well, I can never put a finger on it whilst we're on the showground, but we know from the scanned tickets alone that there were 15,000 people on site, but that doesn't include all the ones that are manually sold or that purchased on the day. Who knows, we could be creeping up to that 20,000 mark.
Just how is it for you and the team of volunteers and organisers behind the show to come out and just see everyone enjoying the sort of fruits of your labour and having a really great day here?
Yeah, it's a relief because we put so much work into it, and the volunteers, you said, there's nearly 250 volunteers from our community who put so much hard work in, which doesn't really get seen, and this accumulates to what we've got here today. So for them, it's just a joy to see people coming to see us, and we really enjoy seeing them enjoying themselves. So we just wanted to thank all of our sponsors that get involved, from the smallest donation to the big guys. Eden Vale Turf this year have been our main sponsor in the members marquee, but all the sponsors that come to the show and support it every year, we can't thank them enough, and without them the show just doesn't go ahead.
This year's president was Terry Hamlin, who said it was an honour to be chosen in the row in the show's 29th year.
I think we've had a good show, a very good crowd, and everybody seemed to be enjoying it.
What have been the highlights for you today, wandering around and seeing what's here?
Well, there's various. I try to, being president, I try to go around to all the major tents, and they all seem to be very happy, and they all seem to be well done. And the tent that impressed me really greatly was the food and drink tent. Two rows in that tent, about 300 yards long, just full up with fantastic food.
The show president this year chose to mark the 30th anniversary of the Devon Air Ambulance by selecting them as the charity of the year.
We're really, really grateful for all the support we get, and the support that Mid Devon Show have been able to offer us this year has been fantastic. Terry Hamlin, the president, really grateful to him for actually choosing us as his charity. But I mean, the footfall this year has been fantastic. Last year it was our second highest show earner. I'm sure this year it's going to beat that again. It's the awareness we're trying to raise as well across the show. We've got Ambrose the bear roaming as well. We've got some businesses across the show supporting us in various different ways. That's the beauty of the industry we work in, is that we do get weird and wonderful ways that people choose to raise money. But throughout the whole show, it's been fantastic so far, start to finish.
How important is it, particularly coming out of COVID, for charities like yourself to be able to get out to events like this, promote yourself and raise those vital funds? Yeah, you're absolutely spot on. We lost out on quite a bit throughout the COVID period. We really missed coming out and doing shows like these. We are a community orientated charity, so it is really important for us to get back out there, meeting the public, and we are the Air Ambulance. We're here for the people of Devon. It's important that we get to show that to everybody.
Entertainment was in abundance throughout the day, including a music fest featuring Blackdown a cappella, the Willow Tree Dance and Theatre, In Harmony and Blue Arse Fly. Meanwhile, in the main ring, the highlights included the Diamond Twirlers Majorettes, a parade of hounds, the Livestock Grand Parade and Jamie Squibb stunt show.
It's nice to do a show in Devon. We're on the road a lot, up to Middlesbrough and Staffordshire the week before and stuff, so it's nice to be at home and seeing people that I just went to school with and mates, so yeah, it's good to be in Devon.
A word about the crowds in Devon. I bet they're better than anywhere else in the country, shall we say.
We just said that was a big crowd. That was a big crowd, and they made a lot of noise actually, so it's a little bit challenging for us with this rain coming in and the wind. So we're a little bit nervous, but when I was riding around I was like, man, this crowd's pretty good, to be fair.
How important is it for yourself, particularly after COVID and acts like this, to be able to get out there again and perform in front of crowds like here at the show?
Well, I mean, that's what we do for a living, so the government done us pretty hard, didn't they? Let's be honest. So yeah, after 16 months of no furlough and no shows, it was nice to be back out on the road doing what I've done my whole life and what I've trained for my entire life.
Whoa, where are you going now?
It's so great, can't you see? All the children, they are such friendly animals, and we play a key important role within the community with landowners and farmers that don't see many people on a day-to-day basis.
And you're here at the Mid Devon Show today enjoying it. Looks like you're having a really nice time.
We are. It's great to see 4 packs here today, and everyone gets on, and look how the children have interacted. Many don't get a chance to see hounds or horses, and today they've seen both.
How important is the Mid Devon Show for the rural community and groups like yourself?
So, look at it today, look at all the hard work that's gone in, and I've got a business. It's about people getting involved and helping each other, and it's so important that we there keep this trail hunting going, but it's such a wider community, especially people in the countryside, which is the key for us being able to eat and drink every day.
Next year's Mid Devon Show will return on July the 22nd, 2023, and preparation for that has already begun. We'll see you there. Lewis Clark, Devon Live, Tiverton.